Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Scorpio December 17, 2024. Today's moon can bring personal revelations that push you towards growth and experience. General confusion and delays begin to clear now, too, as Mercury ends its retrograde cycle. Current influences remind you to reflect, rest, and relax. You're paying more attention to your intuition, and you may have an important realization. Take extra rest, space, and time for anything that allows you to get in touch with your intuition. Nevertheless, there may be a work project or health matter that is reaching ahead. Private and previously hidden matters can come to light, making it a good time in the coming weeks to heal and deal with them. You're likely to see forward movement or come to a turning point related to work and health matters. It's a time to become more aware of some of your deeper, buried feelings. A stronger awareness of your true feelings on a matter can facilitate healing, although you could initially feel a bit flooded, so take your time. Today could feel like you're making your way through the desert, and then suddenly you're consumed by a gigantic sand beast storm. As mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger, FRE, eases in the sky and returns to direct status, we enter a phase called the storm. This sudden shift in direction may make you feel winded, confused, and disoriented. Everything will be uncertain and frustrating today, so don't push against the current or try to have a heart-to-heart with your one and only. Do not worry about it. It is time to release your anxieties during the full moon in Gemini. You have already contemplated everything that has happened in your work life over the last 6 months. It is time to act on the intel you have gathered and what you have made of it. You may know precisely what you want to change in your work life, since Mercury will station direct in Sagittarius later today. Direct Mercury could help you facilitate your ideas, suggestions, and more without being misunderstood. Today's planetary alignment gives you the ability to weigh both sides of an issue and decide which conclusion to draw. The planetary energies working together are reminiscent of the effects of the combos: diet and exercise, rest and action, time alone and time shared with others whenever possible. In each coupling, there is the preparation aspect and the realization aspect. Bringing his kind of balance into your life takes commitment. It does not happen by chance. Meditate whatever that means to you, and focus. It's time to put energy into your family. The essence of this day will subtly remind you that these people are very important, and that time is what is necessary to keep the bond strong. This is especially the case where children are concerned. They aren't able to understand why you haven't got time to spend with them, despite all the explanations you give. Rather than putting it off because you are busy, set some time aside to be with them. At some point during the sun's month-long visit to your work sector, a moon in a nostalgic and reflective part of your chart will put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. At what for you can be one of the busiest points in any year, this is an annual safety check to ensure you aren't taking this too far. Falling over the weekend puts this in neutral territory, while the conditions themselves favor a need and even a desire to pace yourself. Before the new working week and the last before Christmas begins, this is a chance to pause. While a friendly aspect between Saturn, in an adventurous part of your chart, and the asteroid Juno, the queen of commitment in your romantic sector, is starting to wane, they will remain in harmony for the rest of the year. Along with Saturn's resolve, this is giving you the determination to hold on to the spirit of romance and adventure and continue to make this a priority. Our eyes in the sky. The full moon in Gemini heralds the culmination of a transformative 6-month journey, a time marked by pivotal decisions and crossroads. Perhaps you felt the weight of choosing between 2 or more compelling options, whether it's between romantic partners, career opportunities, travel plans, or other significant life paths. Each possibility carries its own unique promise, making the decision both thrilling and daunting. But now, the universe nudges you toward resolution. It's time to take a stand and choose the path that resonates most deeply with your heart and spirit. How do you feel about the decisions you've faced lately? As Mercury stations direct in adventurous Sagittarius at 6 degrees, mental clarity returns with invigorating force. It's as though a fog has lifted, sharpening your instincts and empowering you to approach challenges with renewed confidence. If you've been wrestling with unresolved issues, now is the perfect moment to confront them head-on or, at the very least, find a peaceful coexistence with lingering uncertainties. Take a few minutes to document your thoughts and strategies. Writing things down not only organizes your ideas but also creates a reliable roadmap for times when life feels more unpredictable. Have you ever created a plan or list that turned out to be a lifesaver? Faced with a multitude of opportunities, it's easy to feel overwhelmed. Yet, today's cosmic energy encourages you to focus on one actionable idea while safely setting aside others for future exploration. Keep a journal or a dedicated space for your thoughts. This way, you'll have a treasure trove of inspiration to revisit when fresh goals seem elusive. Have you ever rediscovered an idea you set aside and found it to be exactly what you needed at the time? These moments remind us that patience often reveals the right timing. On a lighter note, today's alignment invites you to indulge in the simple joys of life. Whether it's enjoying a lively evening with friends, treating yourself to a shopping spree, or savoring your favorite meals, there's plenty of room for happiness. However, balance is key. Overindulgence, while tempting, can lead to burnout or unwanted consequences. How do you find harmony between enjoying life's pleasures and maintaining your well-being? Your cheerful and magnetic energy is truly a gift, drawing people toward you and creating an atmosphere of warmth and connection. You genuinely care about others, and your interest in their lives fosters deep, lasting relationships. By nurturing these connections, you open doors to unexpected opportunities and shared joy. Have you ever experienced a serendipitous moment thanks to a friendship or a casual acquaintance? These stories highlight the beauty of human connection and remind us of the incredible potential in our networks. For those closest to you, your ability to remain composed and empathetic during challenging situations is deeply valued. Your self-assured nature and sharp, practical mindset make you a reliable problem solver. Whether it's offering advice on financial matters or managing collaborative efforts, your input is highly sought after. While your generosity is admirable, it's essential to ensure your own energy and priorities don't fall by the wayside. Have you found effective ways to balance supporting others with taking care of yourself? As you move through the day's demands, remember to carve out time for yourself. Creating a personal sanctuary, a space for quiet reflection and relaxation, can work wonders for your well-being. Dim the lights, light a scented candle, or use essential oils, and let calming music set the tone. These small yet meaningful rituals can help you disconnect from the outside world and find inner peace. Have you ever created a routine or space that brought you clarity and serenity? As this chapter of your journey unfolds, embrace both the challenges and joys that come your way. Every choice you make, every connection you nurture, and every moment of self-care brings you closer to a more fulfilling life. What are your goals for today? How do you plan to approach them? Let's support each other in navigating life's complexities with positivity, resilience, and grace. Together, we can create a community that uplifts and inspires. Your story matters, and we can't wait to hear it.